In 3 minutes, I'm going to give you a step-by-step primer to implement vulnerability scanning the right way, fast, repeatable, and actually useful. First, quick definitions. A vulnerability scan is an automated check for known weaknesses, missing patches, bad configs, exposed services. It's not a full penetration test, but it is your early warning system. Step 0. Permission and scope. I confirm I have written authorization, a clear list of in-scope assets, a maintenance window, and backups. I set safe checks for sensitive systems like printers, legacy servers, and OT devices. Step 1. Asset inventory. I create or import an inventory, servers, endpoints, network gear, cloud accounts, web apps. I tag assets by criticality, production, internet-facing, regulated data. If I don't know what I have, I can't protect it. Step 2. Pick the right scanner. For networks and servers, I choose a reputable scanner, commercial or open source. For web apps and APIs, I use a dedicated web scanner. For cloud, I add a cloud posture tool that reads configs via API. I prefer authenticated scans for accuracy. Unauthenticated scans are for perimeter snapshots. Step 3. Prep and tune. I update the scanner's plugins and signatures, throttle scan speed to avoid saturating links, and exclude fragile IPs. I set credentials for Windows, Linux, and cloud. I define targets by groups, internet-facing first, then internal. Step 4. Discovery scan. I start with a light sweep to map live hosts and open ports. This baseline shows what's actually there versus what's on paper. I fix DNS and inventory gaps before going deeper. Step 5. Vulnerability scan. I run targeted scans on those assets, authenticated where possible to reduce false positives. For web apps, I point the scanner at staging first, then production with a read-only profile. Step 6. Validate and denoise. I review findings by severity and credibility, spot check a few critical items, like exposed RDP or a critical CVE, and suppress confirmed false positives so they don't return. Step 7. Prioritize. I rank by CVSS, exploitability, exposure, and business impact. Internet-facing criticals with known exploits go first. I tie each item to an owner and due date. Step 8. Remediate. I patch, update, or reconfigure. If I can't patch, I add compensating controls, WAF rules, firewall blocks, MFA, or network segmentation. I document what I changed. Step 9. Verify. I rescan affected assets to confirm the fix. No close without proof. Step 10. Operationalize. I schedule weekly perimeter scans and monthly internal scans. For web apps and CI/CD, I shift left, scan in pipelines and block deploys on criticals. For cloud, I enable continuous config checks and alerts. Metrics that matter: time to remediate criticals, percentage remediated within SLA, and risk reduction over time. Common pitfalls: scanning without permission, running aggressive profiles on fragile systems, never rescanning or drowning in unprioritized findings. Your quick start: pick one app and one subnet, run discovery, run an authenticated scan, fix the top 3 criticals, verify, then scale. Keep it ethical, keep it measured, and let the data drive your next move.